Good. Today's the day. I'm actually gonna test something. Because I don't want to. I want to. Actually, no, it's fine. It should be fine. You don't know. I am gonna test something. Actually, sure. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. That's actually really cool. I'm so happy. I learned new shit. If I looked for later, couldn't find or looked for it later. Oh, well, we'll see. Guess you can't let us see. Not really, no, I don't know. Anyway, she wouldn't have gone there, but I'm gonna go this way. Morning, you wanna wake? Let's see, it's getting colder. It's very eruption.
Good morning, Anna.
Marla, how you doing?
Very cold.
Yeah, me too.
Slightly better, but now I'm tired.
Tired?
Trade-off. We can make ourselves warm, but at the cost of stamina.
Oh.
I'm just really tired now.
Right. Zachary was telling me about the hibernation thing, sort of, a little bit.
Yeah.
How you been, by the way? Just in general?
In general, I've been okay. There's a lot going on ever since the missions.
Yeah, I'm getting that. A lot of things people need to improve on.
How have you been?
I've been alright. You sick?
No, just the cold makes me cough sometimes. My throat is... Long story.
Okay. Okay. As long as you say so. What about your brother? He's still in a shitty mood?
Not sure. Why?
Because I still need to talk to Vanguard. despite the fact that they hate me, but it's what's best for the school, so. Speaking of which,
Kind
I do
of
need
hate
to talk
each other
to,
right now.
say, kind of, what? Morning.
They kind of,
Up.
they kind
Good
of hate
morning.
each other right now.
Morning, Rex.
I wouldn't take it personally.
I don't know about that. I think, well, they kind of got to get over themselves or they're going to die, so.
That's probably why my brother's in a bad mood.
Who's
He's
going to die?
been trying his best. Everyone.
People got to get
I
over
must have missed
themselves.
something.
That's all.
Mm.
Speaking of which, I did want to.
Issues. Sorry, I keep
Go on.
interrupting you.
Go on.
I was gonna ask, when you were a student here and you were in a squad, did you ever see issues where like squads would, I guess, kind of fall apart? Did they ever come back together if that happened?
You're not gonna like the way this is gonna sound. Basically, every time there started to become people drifting, someone would end up dying because of it, and it would bring people back together to try to prevent it. But then eventually, the drifting would start happening in a different way, from a different angle, and then someone would die again. It was a vicious cycle. It did slowly strengthen everyone that was around as we went, but
You were around for the last Crystal Thorn squad, weren't you?
I was here for the first year and a half, and then I had to leave for family matters. My vineyard was under attack, and it was a lot of damage, so I had to help repair it. So by the time I got back here, or could come back, they had already replaced me. So, but I did hear about Mercury and everything in the fourth year or so. That whole squad, Sam and.
Wait a minute.
I think she's running after her brother.
Happened.
Yeah, in fact,
Morning,
that's
Professor
I guess
and
why we have
Captain.
you now, Silver, because the previous teacher retired after.
He
After
said
that
it was so
experience.
immense that he
He could not-
retired.
That's understandable. My primary objective is to make sure that Crystal Thorn lives up to its name and motto. We protect and serve. Loyalty above all. Isn't that correct, Mr. Stark?
Yes, Professor.
You have demonstrated well so far, especially on the mission we undertook, given all the difficulties we had. I am quite pleased with how we are doing, and I expect Crystal Thorn will make the school proud this year.
Yeah, it does seem you guys are focusing more on survivability. They didn't even have a medical squad, such as we do this year, it looks like.
I have to thank the headmaster for that one. It was his intercession that made that possible. Intercession.
Considering how bad the last hatch was in terms of survival, I can understand why.
Maybe it explains why there are no deaths so far.
I cannot take responsibility for that. Just the renewed effort of all of the professors who are here.
How did your friend
I'm
go?
sure there's no
Yeah.
since there's no crossbows this year with live ammunition, it probably helped.
He got sent.
Nothing very well, I'm afraid.
There are maybe a student or two I would not trust with a loaded crossbow at this point.
Yeah. When I was
Indeed.
here 2 weeks in, someone got hit in the throat with one. A bolt. Someone was being cocky, and they don't have a safety on those, so.
Doesn't seem like it's too hard of a processing how
That's
some of the people
highly
here come.
unfortunate. Not much
Yeah.
treatment we can give for that.
The worst
case.
part is the person got struck. It's not even their fault, you know. It was just someone being out-minded.
It's probably
Wrong place, wrong
That's why
time.
we always insist on
Really
proper
rare to
firearms
see people
handling
like
here,
that.
whenever anyone is on the range.
I know my poor town is very
Yes,
Mr. Chips,
down the
good
range
morning.
at all times.
They do, but not all of them are bad.
Treat your weapon as if it is always deadly. Do not point it at others.
Definitely understood that one
Mm.
the hard way.
Hopefully.
Ranged or not.
Miss Hannah.
Yes, Captain?
I also noticed.
Miss Augusta. You are looking well.
I knocked on his door, but I didn't hear him. He could have left already.
Oh,
You
wait
as
a
well.
minute.
Good morning, Professor.
Is there something you need?
Well, thank you. Good morning as well.
Possibly.
She does look a lot different.
What's the possibility?
This is how she was when I first met her.
50-50.
Okay.
Oh,
100%
this is the first time I've
chance.
seen her
Good
like this.
Talk.
She's a lot
Better
less
good
blue.
thing.
Oh, there you go. Got your wish.
What is it then?
I didn't hate the way you used to look, but you're quite
I
pleasant to
obviously
look at in
wouldn't
this way
implore
too.
you in this
So
manner if I didn't want to talk privately.
You almost passed, Rex. That was almost a
past
compliment.
what? That's
Then
the
make it
idea.
happen, I suppose.
Thank you.
We'll work on it.
Do you have a place?
Or I,
Yes, sir.
or I
I
know
do.
precisely what I'm doing.
Ways,
Don't worry
ways
about it.
away. You want to go? Fine by me.
May I speak to you a moment about
Mr.
something I
Miss
talked to you yesterday?
Good morning, Miss G.
Sure.
Thanks.
How are you
Have
two?
time to spare.
Please excuse this moment.
Well,
A
thank
bit
you.
tired. Working on a project.
Ugh. I'm gonna need your help with something.
Alright.
It's something to help Avina. Even though she's probably gonna hate me for it, but I can deal with it if it means dealing with getting some progression in her issue. Right, this should be good. So, I'm gonna just this way so I can see, People snuck up on me before. Anyway, right. Well, the point is, you watch my back, I watch yours, make sure no one's coming. But
I mean, the only direction they can come through is here, unless like
no, they can come around the water.
towers.
Oh, I guess that's not too far though. That's too far away. Regardless, maybe I'm just paranoid. Either way, so
Okay.
you want to help Avina with her fire thing, or do you want to help Avina with her fire thing?
Sure. I'm willing to help. Don't know how though. The only thing I could do is pretty much snuff it out if it comes up, if I catch it.
I've got that
Why?
handled. No, okay.
Okay.
So I've got something that's gonna be able to help her, sort of, or at least restrain her. And it should keep her in a contained location so that she doesn't come and kill us. The problem is,
Okay.
and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try the exposure therapy, and light a torch, act threatening. The problem is, and she said it herself, the act itself needs to be threatening, which means she has to believe that I'm going to hurt her. I don't think she'll believe that. I think she might, but I don't think it's a guarantee. So, I'm gonna have to play the bad guy. Which, fine, whatever. But in doing so, I need to prove that I'm gonna be willing to do it. So, I'm gonna need. How good of an actor are you? Are you good at acting like you're hurt?
Decent. I think I could do that.
Okay. Because if she doesn't. If I light a torch, I come at her, I get her used to it, and she says she's not gonna go feral because she just thinks she knows that I'm not gonna hurt her. Well, okay, this is more of a backup plan. You're kind of the backup plan. Best case scenario, I do the thing like the torch, she gets freaky and feral, and I do my thing, trying to calm her down. And she's contained anyway, so it doesn't matter. The possibility is that she won't get it, she won't get scared, she won't get feral, and therefore it'll mean nothing. But if she sees me threatening other student, someone she likes, she might interpret that as bad. However, I think that she won't. I don't think that she's gonna think that I actually do it. So she's going to want to. So she's going to need encouragement. So what I was hoping you could do, I take the torch, act like I'm gonna. She'll be at a in an enclosed location, so it'll be fine. I act like I stab you, or not stab you, but I
Mm-hmm.
burn you. You let off some
Mm-hmm.
icy stuff, and then she thinks I actually did
All
it,
right.
and she goes crazy. And then we can try to get her
Company.
back. Yeah.
I understand. I will help. In case it doesn't work with you, though, I think you should find someone who is just as good at acting that she completely trusts, but sees someone she also likes.
Picture.
You think you'd be down for it, though? That's the problem.
He's my second
It
option.
is his squad mate. Well, I mean,
And
she
him I
already
could
knows that
actually
Victor
hurt.
and I haven't. Well, here's the thing.
Hmm.
I think you. Well, here's my thought. I'm not very good with this stuff because we're told to rub dirt in it, or it never comes back up again. But I was also thinking maybe have Victor stab me with the fire instead. 2 people she trusts and 2 people that they fight against each other. That's more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Given what she knows
I think that
about
hits harder.
Given what she knows about me, I
Plus-
think she'd think I'm pretty heartless, for lack of a better word. I
Yeah.
think it'll be
So
fine.
heartless that
but
you put 2 of her friends together.
That's true. Oh, also,
Just a thought.
so, but however, if this happens, we can't let her know that I actually didn't hurt you. Because if the second she realizes that I'm not willing to actually do it, she's going to not
Mhm.
get scared anymore. She's not going to have that mentality that I'll actually do it. So I'll give you a bottle of water or something afterwards, and we can say it's something Vaughn cooked up to make you feel better, or for specifically for you to ice up. And then you're good as new, okay?
That's fine.
Cool.
So get hurt, go to the infirmary, act it all out. Never say it was a fake thing.
You don't have to even go to the infirmary. I can just pull up a vial of water and give it to you. And you can just drink it.
That works.
And then you can be like, oh, I feel better. Guess it worked.
Mm.
Anyway, this is the only safe way I can think of helping her. Because I'm tired of her interrupting my classes. I don't want Melanie to win. And I don't want her to be a liability during a mission if there's fire involved. I don't want her killing someone on accident.
That is very true. Well,
Because we know the
at least
shitstorm
I'm
that
working
happened
on
when
my
you did.
problems.
How's that going, by the way?
I'm still having nightmares, but keeps my head here and not anywhere else. But even though she doesn't believe, or if you don't believe this is a good idea, it's something. It's something so I can focus on what's really important, which is getting over my stupid shit, and I think others should do the same.
Yeah. And quickly before actual important missions happen. That was a test run and we failed. Despite whatever anyone says. Or we would have failed. We almost
Yep.
failed. We won by luck.
Yep.
To be honest though, like I said, I don't care that you wear the ring, but just figure out what if this is going to be a continuous issue for like the next part of whatever you're doing. Because if it is a
I
continuous
sent
issue,
a letter.
okay.
It should arrive pretty fast, so I'm hoping he does the same for me.
Okay. Sorry, I had to check something.
Anyway.
Anyway.
No, you're fine.
Good.
I was just kind of surprised that I honestly didn't expect people to freak out about the ring. That's all.
It makes sense.
That was something.
The way you described it, or the way
Why?
that it looked like, it was some kind of mood changer, which it can be.
Probably because I.
Okay,
messed up.
so my family deals in medicine, lots of medicines, right?
Right.
But addiction is a very touchy thing. Like my parents wouldn't even let me get medicine or let me try potions unless I absolutely need them or they know I need them.
Mhm.
Like if I just have a common cold or whatever, just tough it up, deal with it. But if I was
Right.
really sick, then they would do it. Because medicines and short, quick fixes like that can cause
Mhm.
to people being addicted to them and getting, like, Sveka being addicted to things. She's talking to Rex. Rex? Rex?
Oh boy.
Rex, can I talk
Yes.
to you a minute?
Why does everyone want to talk to me? Oh, all right, sure. Where would you like to head?
Just over here a moment.
Popular guy, pal.
I try, but that's not always a good thing. Oh boy.
Did she ask for Evershine wine?
She asked how she could procure some. Yes.
We're trying to break her of her alcohol addiction. She's the last a week without it.
She did explain that. Yes.
Mm. So whatever she's gonna pay you, I'll pay you to keep it away from her. Sound fair?
I mean, I wasn't getting paid for anything, but
Oh, never mind then. Excellent, perfect, wonderful, thank you. Oh, poor Rex. Oh, that poor boy.
is her problem that bad?
Incredibly. In order to get to alcohol, she was harming
To
students.
make sure none of her squad mates have any stashes or anything, secret stashes, or anyone
We've
else.
gotten the alcohol from Storm. We're fine. That's fine anyway. I don't know what other stashes they would have, but I'm not about to go in through someone's room. So,
True.
so I have to trust that they'll be honest, which is. Ugh. Although technically we still have permission to go into Chips's room, probably. Crap, my team.
Are you okay?
Morning.
Alright,
Is
there you
is Mason already out?
Professor
Yeah,
Vaughn.
I didn't tell me. I don't know why I
Yes.
did that.
We should probably go check.
I'm sorry that was uncalled for. No, that's fine. That's perfect.
Oh, also, Augusta, tell
Yes.
no
Sorry.
one.
Nah, it's a girl thing. I promise.
I don't know.
Wait, did Curry not follow me? Curry?
Because I didn't get to go, and apparently there's no books, so I kind of need to know how that stuff works.
Hello.
Murder.
Hello. Good morning.
I was told there wasn't.
By the way, your feet are a bit sticky. Are you okay?
I'll
Good
be
morning,
at the
Rhonda.
greenhouse, Curry. Bye.
You were just feeling down. I know.
Hey, yo, Connie.
Yeah, I'm just a little down, but yeah, let's go move a look at him. Okay, let's go.
What, you want me to look?
Yeah, totally can't backfire. I guess you can't let us see. Look for can't let us you see what? Yeah, totally can't backfire. I'm gonna let you know, Hannah is not. She's not all knowing. She's very much like, if I have a plan, I'm gonna go for it and try it. Morning, Victor. Oh,
Morning.
sorry. Is Mason in there?
No, no one.
Damn it. I knew he was around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, thanks.
I saw him at the dorms.
I need to ask you something, actually.
Well,
When you see Vivina next, if she's wakes up today, could you tell her to come see me with you, please?
sure. What for?
For what I'm trying to help her out with her fire thing. That's all I can really tell you right now. I'll tell you more later, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy your greenhouse.
Hey, he's not there, yeah. Professor Willow's gonna be pissed.
Where could he be?
We can try going back to the dorms. Maybe he's just wandering around, or he's there. I don't know.
Maybe he's meandering.
Wait, is meander a kind of fish that I don't know about? Oh, Rex.
No,
Good morning again.
I just think meandering is a fun word.
Meandering.
Now I have tea.
You do? Did Stark give you that?
Give it to me.
Good. I'm glad.
It's warm.
How's the heat pad looking or feeling? Stone.
Warm.
Good.
We go.
Okay.
Where
He's
could he
gotta be in here somewhere.
I thought I saw him
Asen?
go a different direction.
What?
I thought I saw him go like an outer direction, but I don't know what that outer direction was.
I don't know.
Well, if
There you
guys,
are.
didn't wanna talk, I
Mason!
guess.
Let's go. Greenhouse.
All that's
Do you know
on my
where
mind.
Specca is? You were talking with her earlier.
Do this, and I won't get yelled at by Willow.
I don't think Arbor is gonna wake up.
Or Mason or Jay. Or not Mason, Gavin or Jay.
But Mason's right there.
You know what I meant. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That long strawberry. Beautiful red color like a snapper.
Mm.
A red one. Just like how Professor Willow is gonna snap at us if we don't go to the greenhouse every day.
Yep.
Cup complete.
Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. It's not like, I mean, I've got a plan. I'm not going to tell the plan exactly yet, but I have a plan. It's a great plan. I love my plan. It's a silly plan. Actually, it's not a silly plan. It's a good plan because people don't understand it. People are like kind of
Anna, when
not
you're
thinking
done,
about it.
could I speak with you again privately?
Sure, yeah. Is this private enough or like outside?
If it,
Also, put your stuff away.
This should work. Sorry,
Mm.
what was that?
Put your stuff away. We don't live in a barn.
Hmm?
That.
Put my what? Oh yeah. I was leaving it here in case someone else was gonna start from down here.
It is so weird treating him like a student rather than a professor. Right. What do you need?
And now, do you happen to have any Erplums?
Yeah, why?
Well, let's say that there were bottles of Evershine down by the beach and between the boxes by the tents. Let's say that was a thing, and those Erplums were somehow end up in that. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Shit. No, I had no
That guy's
idea.
gonna cause an avalanche.
I haven't touched any of your bottles.
All right. Well, hopefully, I'm not saying you did. I'm saying
Look.
if another individual were to know about those bottles, that's not supposed to be drinking things.
Look, stake claim to me in a minute. It's okay.
All right.
Hi. It's okay. You're fine. You're safe. Say it. I am safe. With feeling. Carver's a big meanie.
Distress is a feeling, right?
Carver's a big meanie.
Carver is a big meanie.
That's one word.
Watching.
There's like the word show off would be one.
Alright. Can you go with me, son? I need to talk to Rex. He needs to tell me a thing.
Okay. I need to yell at my plant.
Yes. Alright.
All right, I'll be more direct.
Thank you.
She did.
She
because
knows
here's the
they're there?
thing. She's really nice to me and like that, and I don't want to break her trust, but at the same time, I do want her to get better if it's indeed a problem. I haven't been around enough to really notice or see if it was a problem. So if it's actually a problem, then
I mean, you can just say the shipment got lost. It happens all the time.
she's already aware of it. So what I'm thinking is I will go down there with her and drink it with her, and also get hurt by it.
Wait,
Does that
hurt
make
by
sense?
it?
If you put Erplum,
You
or
wanna...
I put Erplum in the Evershine one.
If I'm around it, she'll be, suspicious. Give me a second. Hey, leave them here. Actually, I have some in my bag. What am I doing? Here. I have a few. Should be able to get that juice them pretty well. I keep a few in my bag ever since the, well, the other thing.
All right, then I guess I'll go do this.
Sorry. You should only need to put a little bit, though.
I know, it just I have to drink it and experience that too, because I'm that type of person. If I'm gonna do it to someone, I'm gonna suck it up and accept it.
Good guy. Truces and trust. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
What's the Mason look?
I had to save someone from themselves.
So you're doing right. How was your face? You're squishy.
Alright, how are you all feeling today?
I'm watching you. I'm fantastic.
Good.
And expecting mail.
Oh, really? Cool.
I sent a letter to my friends.
Good. That's good. I thought you were worried about, getting mail before.
I mean, I was. But now, my friends are on the surface.
Good. Well, that's actually probably helps a lot
my
with
friend is on the
sending
surface.
mail.
Yes. It's kind of. I mean, it's kind of hard for the fairies to like carry around stone tablets. They're kind of small. Those are heavy.
How about you, Mason? How are you feeling?
It's just another day, I guess.
Well, that's good. It's not hurt or not good, so good. I might be a bit busy today, so I might be kind of scarce. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm helping Vivina with something.
Okay.
I'll tell you more about it later.
Important.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna be working on your travel tank.
What?
Remember, I said that I would carry the tank with me?
Oh, yeah.
I'm working on it, so That's gonna be the majority of my day.
By the way, do you guys have any idea
Oh.
what we should do for Squad Blossom?
What do we need?
I don't know, but I think it should be something we feel we always need, but we don't have. I don't know. Like something to keep Arbor
Something
insulated.
fun.
Or that.
I think it's like specifically the sun that makes Arbor good.
No, well, yeah, but what I mean is like she needs to stay for the sound issue.
Oh, like soundproof the entire place?
Maybe not the entire place, but something for her. We don't have to use a Squad Blossom for it, but we should probably think of something to try to insulate her somehow. I don't know how. It'd be an internal thing, so
Just
unless
wrap
we
her in
can
pillows.
make something that could stop the sound from shaking around in front, in the middle of, in between her. Some kind of buffer. I don't know.
Pillows.
Yeah, kinda. So we can't just
Tape
confine her in pillows.
Tape pillows around her, like little pillow armor.
And then you're gonna have your travel tank. It's really good. How big are you gonna make the travel tank?
No bigger
That's
than
a good question. Water's heavy.
To be honest, he carries that much armor around. I don't think he has to worry about weight training or carrying that. Well, then again, water's heavy. Yeah, you're right.
It's
no bigger than
adding weight.
Just it's a place.
Okay.
If you want, I mean, I can consult with you more on it.
I
have the
just
molds,
don't
so I can
want
redo it.
you to be uncomfortable.
I think I'm good.
Being respectful of friendship. Friendship.
Okay then.
I'm trying to. So you're giving me the Mason look again.
It's just my face. Don't.
No, it's that kind of
You're
like.
saying he's giving me the Mason look?
I mean, you do have that kind of look where you just look at her with with disbelief. Like, really?
I do that to a lot of people here.
Yeah, you're gonna do that to a lot of people here, but that's the Mason face. It's okay. Not a bad face. It's just a face.
What? Why? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Alright. I'm into the dorms. Secret Chrome keeps it in mountains out of fear. Just kidding. I mean, yeah. He's afraid of the mountains. Warmer uniforms? That would be nice. And boop, and boop.
I would describe more, but
Hi, Dixie. Oh, hello.
not easy to translate into common.
By the way, Hannah, I dropped off this shipment that we discussed earlier.
Excellent. Oh, hey, Ben.
Yeah, shit.
Oh,
What is it?
surprise.
What was it? Shipment.
I don't know if you'd even
Oh,
be able
okay.
to get through to him, to be honest. I'm not even that
I
bubbly.
got a project I'm working on. I'm excited.
What kind of project?
If you'd like me to
Heck,
attempt it, I will.
Hmm?
Preferably being
try.
watched, though.
So I got Vargas, and I asked him if he had any weaponry I could mess with, and he gave me. It was broken, and I'm going to fix it. But he gave me. I think it's a rifle, but it seems a bit more short range, so probably like a shotgun.
Cool.
Mhm.
Have you fixed it up
It's
yet, or are you still
broken.
working on it? Oh,
No, I'm not really familiar with gunpowder or flints.
I just know how to shoot it, not
Vargas is
necessarily how to mess with it.
Yeah. Vargas is going to be teaching us how to use it. What my plan is, because I'm going to try and get a hold of Willow and see if he could help me using focuses with it. Possibly be able to work similar to the guns here.
Oh. Never mind, not loud.
I'm going to try and get it to work like these. I've already got some plans with Herplums, actually.
Good.
See if I can make acidic, just a little acidic concoction that I can use for it.
Damn it. Darn it. Well.
Yeah, it's like, it looks a lot like this one,
Mhm.
but it has 2 at the end instead of 1. I think
that
it's a
varies.
shotgun. It looks like it has a shell cartridge, so it has to be a shotgun.
I mean, that has a shell cartridge, I guess. Actually, no, it doesn't.
No, but
'cause
this one
it's-
actually is like
that's a
fatter, like
bolt.
a shotgun one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it looks like a bolt one, but it's fatter, like it's supposed to be for shells. It's weird. We'll see. Let's have Vargas take a look at it, teach me how to use the basics of gunpowder so I can make ammunition for it.
Maybe I'll be
I
here
want
today.
to use it-
Yes.
I want to use it primarily for magic, but if I can combine like a fire attuned focus and a shotgun shell, that would be really strong. But it could also break the gun, so yeah. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error.
And hopefully not a lot with breaking. Hopefully not breaking a lot of guns.
Hopefully I won't.
Yep.
If I do, I know I will be hopefully taught how to smelt stuff, so I'll be able to repair it.
It's kind of like.
Plus, we have to learn that for me to be able to fix it, because the pieces are missing, so I have to actually make new ones.
Well, if I ever need repairs for my gun, I'll let you know.
I'm excited though. I'm actually gonna have a weapon that's good, and not just my quarterstaff, which has been kind of mediocre recently.
Sorry, I'm gonna just stay by the dorms for now. It's
Okay.
I don't know, just waiting on things.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just hey, Bigwick.
Okay, good.
How are you doing today? You heading off to the range?
I'm okay. Yeah.
We just got there, so we won't be shooting at you this time.
That'll make things easier.
Yeah.
Be careful, okay? Don't go over your limit, alright?
Okay.
Yep, don't die. Oh, hello, Professor.
Depends on what it is, but we have company.
It seems the teachers know about Ryder stuff, so
Yeah, they do.
hopefully that gets fixed.
What about Ryder being moody today?
Remember
Yeah, he's yelling about
what
burning
happened
the
on the
school
mission?
down.
That's
Remember what
a
happened during the
bad
mission?
thing.
He kind of snapped.
A little bit, yeah. Well, he snapped during Halloween, didn't he?
Academy's not made of wood anymore.
I wasn't there for that, so I'm
He
not
did.
sure.
He
But
snapped at
he
Halloween.
snaps.
He turned into something completely different.
Oh, at the graveyard I saw it as demon form, he mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
His true
Oh.
form, he called it. Yeah.
It's a complete snap now this time, Hannah.
Yeah,
So
he hasn't
it's-
turned into a
Oh.
demon as far as I've seen, but the difference being his personality seems to have transitioned to more chaotic.
Oh, he just seemed really depressed when I talked to him earlier. But now he's
He was
angry.
just screaming and laughing a second ago.
So
Oh,
depressed that he wants
wonderful.
to obliterate Vanguard. A very bad depression indeed.
Huh. Well,
I'm so far it's a bad impression from my POV, but
You know, Carver told us that Vanguard is not the only chaotic squad. I don't look at him like, are you sure we're not the worst?
Well, we may be
outside
the
opinion,
worst.
If
but-
it would be the one I would want to join the least.
Yeah, well, we're working
No
on it.
offense. I know you're working
None
on it, and I'm
taken.
very proud of you.
good luck.
I'm kind of just
I'm telling you.
trying not to cause any trouble.
It's gonna be fine. Eventually it will. And the
Well-
outcome might be different than what we expect, though.
Well, if you ever need somewhere to stay, you know where to go. Hey, Second.
Hi guys. Hi, buddy,
Oh.
old pal.
How goes it?
Good.
Oh
Uh-oh.
boy. You're not gonna do it, are you?
What?
you gonna do the thing?
I forgot my
I can't
lines.
stop.
Oh, you forgot
What?
it.
You probably did forget, actually, didn't you?
Well, what was? What?
Do you have my script? Hold on.
Well,
Did
wait,
you
wait,
write it down
What
for
are you
me?
talking about?
I'm-
This is
No,
real
no,
life.
okay,
You
sorry.
can't script real life.
What do you mean?
So, wait, what am I supposed to do?
Just stand right there.
Don't worry about what.
Stand right here.
Okay.
I'm very confused.
I would like
I
to
am
partake in your
very-
tokening. Or partake.
What?
That was. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass out.
Tokening?
Keep in mind,
Tuckening?
Partaking or
What?
tokening?
she wants to tuck me into the bed.
She tried to pass a message along, but it was so butchered. Oh my god.
What was it? What
This
was
isn't
the
even a game of telephone.
No, the
Sliding.
message.
Oh no.
You had one job.
I mean,
Tuckening.
I
What
didn't.
is a tuckening?
You want to partake in her tokening?
What's a tuckening? I don't
I
understand.
Don't
What
worry.
is?
I
You
don't-
don't
No,
take
we-
it. I will ask Augustus.
Uh.
leaving. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Explain. Explain.
I'm so confused.
Pal,
She's gonna keep poking you to explain it until you explain it.
I'll take. Come over here real quick. I'll explain what she was trying to say.
I'm gonna go and just make sure she doesn't.
I'm genuinely curious. Hold on.
I think it may
Oh
be
no. Augusta. Oh,
Yes?
sorry. Uh,
Thanks.
where did she go? Hmm. Augusta? Hello? Nope, nothing. Okay. Just gonna scoot out of sight. Yeah, it was a half shard binder in the fountain. Actually. Augusta? Room Professor.
Have you seen Kari? She happened to run off.
Not really. Not recently.
doing
What's
my
up?
very best to unhatch the Operation Snowfall with her, but other people seem to be trying to give her ideas.
I'll help you find her.
Thank you.
Mhm. Carrie?
Willow's not here today, is he?
I don't know.
Not back yet.
I guess not.
Damn it.
The docking at midnight.
There you are. Hey.
Oh.
Oh, well, Augusta was trying to dock
When does that happen?
something
Because I
in
haven't heard
midnight
that happen
earlier,
since like the first time.
Carrie?
Going to happen. What?
Operation Snowfall.
Anyway.
What?
Operation what?
But it might be a better idea to do it like the later season.
That has a lot of words. What?
The later
That was
season!
like
How do you
7
tell
words
him
in
that?
like half a second.
Why?
Oh, she did.
I told him!
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
Nah, how
Listen, you don't give the enemy time to build strength.
No, but
Or
that's
that
when
can
their
be-
weakest is at the end of the season. Is when it's the weakest.
Yes, but these
No,
It's
no,
actually
wait, no,
more
Dixie,
time to
Dixie,
build up
what?
strength.
What?
It means that
We're talking about the snow, right?
It's not just the snow. We're using this to help her. We want to do these explosions. She's not used to them. We're trying to get her used to them. That's why we're doing them now.
Used to what? The snow?
No, not the snow. The explosions.
The what?
The explosions.
Oh.
After count.
So how
after,
are you gonna get her used to them?
That's what Snowfall is. That's what Operation Snowfall is. She's gonna blow shit up. Come on. Come here.
I understand, but I don't think this is gonna work. I think she's
it won't-
smarter than that.
It won't work, but it's fine.
She's smarter than that.
She is very smart. But also this is
Yeah,
fun.
I think she's smarter than this.
She
I think
agreed
she'll
to it.
figure it out.
And?
I know.
It's okay. I don't mind.
I think she'll figure.
we don't, it's
Alright.
fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Just let it happen.
Okay.
Let it happen.
I haven't argued with it. I was just curious on what it was. Okay.
We have to fight
Go ahead.
If we can't hit their HQ, we have to fight
I
the
know
war of
someone who
attrition
can
here.
get that high. I know. Jay can get that high. And you can, like, grab
not
onto
high.
it.
No,
And then
no.
explode it.
That's not- That high isn't the right high.
It's okay.
One shot, one kick.
We have to test if it works
The
first,
actual
though.
high.
Because if we don't test if it works we don't know if it'll work, right? Then we waste that big thing on the HQ for nothing. Testers.
Exactly.
Yes.
Collecting intel.
Yes. Intel.
Stuck at. Do you know any context on this, or are you actually just sitting there
No.
confused?
No. Absorbing.
Yes.
We're talking about it in front of the snow.
All I know is there's going to be an attack on HQ, and it has to do
Then that means we have no
Mm.
time to lose. We have to strike when the
I
opportunity
promise
is
you,
ours.
it's
If I had to guess, I think
it's not as
Avalanche.
bad as it sounds. It's not as bad as it sounds. Is all.
It's not always.
Well, but I kind of wanted to see a Avalanche now.
Then we have no time to waste.
Why?
Avalanche.
Why would you want to see an
Why would you want
avalanche?
to see that?
Because it's pretty. It's one of the wonders of nature. It's so powerful and destructive. It doesn't look that destructive.
After class.
From what I've seen in books.
Oh no.
From what I've seen in books, it's not that.
She forgot again.
But when you read about what it does,
Why are you going that way?
Don't worry about it. She forgot again. Let her. Kari. Hey, Miss. Gavin? Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Right? Weren't sure if you woken up.
Yeah, I woke up a little bit late.
Hmm.
Still
Okay.
got my duties done with Kari's help.
Everyone's late ricer. Vina.
War room. We're gonna have a room.
Has Victor talked to you?
No, it's to go over missions and other things. If
I haven't seen him.
to be a war, though,
Okay.
it'd be a place to go over that, too.
Can I talk to you after class, please?
a big table that has
Yeah,
like, the
sure.
landscape
Excellent.
on it, and then the
Cool.
little
Thank you.
pieces, and then we'd like
Yes,
plot
it'd
out.
be like a
I'm
map
holding
and
you to
we'd
it.
place pieces that represent the squads.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Explain how you
That is
flank.
so exciting.
Right.
What is that?
Miss Melanie, why are you standing on your table?
Everyone's been fine since the
Oh, I'm
start.
sorry. I got excited about the potential war room.
Oh, that sounds fascinating. War room?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Oh God.
I was just explaining the war room.
She got up on the table. She got up on the table.
With pieces representing the squads and enemies and blah blah blah.
I mean, she was a soldier at one point.
Big round poles that you can move things around on too.
Yeah.
Sure, much.
I didn't expect to jump up on the table.
Today, Willow's going to be out.
Not a bad
Jumped up
thing.
on the table.
Hey, old man, can you put down the
Does
book?
everyone look
Plenty of
different
mail
when
to
it's
be
cold
going
like
through.
that?
Unless one of you wanted to go over an
I'm
exercise.
so comprehending.
Is-
What?
I have training to do with some people, but beyond that,
Winter
I
coat.
don't have any
So today would be a private
Ah.
Does look kind of gray.
predisposed then.
I think it's a good look.
There's a lot of
He
mail
looks
that
like an
goes
old
through.
man.
Slowly taking hold.
Sorry.
What's with the?
How many more do we have? to wait for?
Really?
It's a normal thing.
Soon he'll turn white.
Okay.
No.
Pretty.
It's too pretty to be the snows doing.
I mean, technically, it is winter coat.
Good morning, everyone. I got some good news for you. Unfortunately, Willow is currently out because of a situation we had to deal with yesterday, so today's class is going to have to be postponed to a later date.
Nice.
However, we have a
Perfect.
lot of mail that was delivered recently. It seems a lot of you have ordered things for the winter. Hopefully this will warm you up because once you get all bundled up, we'll be starting missions again here soon.
Right. Crap.
And it seems that some of you do have some private lessons with certain teachers, so please partake in those today. But without further ado, I'll be
Shit.
getting the mail here for you.
I hope we're not doing it. Nursing assistant one.
And please do not open other people's mail. It seems that some students are not here today, but they might have gotten mail. I'll take that to my office and give it to them at a later date.
Oh, nothing for us. Oh.
Like I said, lots of mail. But once you open your mail, you're dismissed. You can
do
take
you
your
need
mail
me
to
to
your
help
room
you
and
with
do
that?
whatever you must do.
Here. Here. Curry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take this to my room.
Okay. Mason, you might want to help her. Oh, wait. Here, Stark?
What was that?
Stark?
Nothing.
Stark!
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Stark!
Looks like my
You're welcome.
I can carry it.
You're not gonna be able to carry both of them through the door.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's finicky doors.
Good luck.
Yes, everyone's dismissed. Feel free to take your mail back to your room.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
Interesting.
I saw it. What did she say? What did it read? What did you say?
Where did she go? Damn it. Oh. Phew. Hey. Yes. We need to find Augusta. Come on, we need to find Augusta.
Goodbye.
Buddy?
I imagine she went to her room, so let's wait for her there. Also, secretary to get the Evershine wine from, but we worked it out. He knows the problem. He's gonna help her. Or he's going to, dissuade her. Speaking of, anyway, well, not speaking of, but, Zachary, can you tell us if Augusta's in there? Not gonna,
Come in here.
oh, okay.
Just come here.
Cool. Augusta, are you in here?
Augusta? Oh, okay. She's doing a thing. Give her a minute.
Okie dokie. It's about what I talked to you the other day.
What is thing? Oh, speaking
Don't
of,
panic.
where are you? Were you sick?
Huh?
2 days ago. Everyone was looking for you. I didn't see you in your room.
Me?
Yes, everyone was looking for you, and they said you were in your room sleeping, so I was kind of concerned.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like it's okay. I'm gonna compare it to basically a woman's ovulation cycle, except it had nothing to do with ovulation.
I mean, she should know what.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you? You explained it to me.
I was molting.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
It's so embarrassing.
no, I know. I know what that is.
So you're on the team. Of course, I explained it to you.
Give me
You're on the medical team.
Oh, right. By the way, you need to get one of these. You should talk to
Yeah, I don't think
Silver
one
about
of those
that.
are, but
Demand
Oh, the
medical stuff.
Oh, are you gonna be?
yeah, I'm
She's-
official.
Yep.
I'm not doing it. Just
That's fine.
I throw potions at people. I don't really need them.
Wait, but did
what
she?
was that? What was so cute?
Wait, Lila.
Wait.
Lila.
I want to see that, please. Can I go in? I feel like I'm gonna.
Lila, come out.
Screw it.
Oh, wait.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
She left us behind.
I know. I've never been so betrayed in my life.
Go outside. Go outside.
Oh, that looks so cute. It looks so cute.
Good. It's so good.
What's that? What's this pattern? What is this pattern? What does it mean?
Yeah.
It's our family crest.
Arc
Ooh.
crest.
Ooh, fancy.
Wait, you guys are.
The wolves are meant to be us, and then the symbol around it is meant to represent Travis. It's a kitsune symbol. So with wolves in there, like a yin and yang.
He's a kitsune.
So it's like he's giving us a big hug.
That's really cool.
Are you guys? Wait.
Also, that's
Are
really
you
cool.
guys?
Your seasonal
awesome.
colors are coming in well.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Of course, it matches your squad colors too. That's cool.
Family crest. Does every wolf get that, or is it just because you're around Travis? This person, Travis.
We didn't have a pack, so Travis thought it would be a good idea to kind of indulge in pack-like mentalities.
Cool.
Looks good.
We have our own little wolf pack of 3.
That's awesome.
I'm happy to be warm.
I'm jealous. My tights didn't come in yet.
I should probably invest in that. Akiyama gave me a heat stone, so I'm fine for now until it runs out.
Lucky you.
Actually, could you make me
So
some?
I radiate warmth.
Hey, Vivina,
What?
quick
Could you make me
question.
some?
Do you hear spiders everywhere or something like that? Do spiders communicate?
I understand
Is it-
them.
I mean, like Professor Willow. Like if there was a tree, Professor Willow can hear whatever's next to that tree. Can you connect
Basically, yeah.
to other spiders? Okay, great. If Steve rats on me, don't listen to him. Everything he says is false.
You've befriended one of the spiders?
Yeah, I called him Steve Jr. He's the
Which
one behind
one?
the
The house?
Where does he normally
behind the
go?
greenhouse.
Oh!
Okay.
Nice!
Steve
I'll keep
Jr.
that in mind.
Don't listen to him.
Okay,
Everything
no
he says
worries.
is false
Thank you.
information.
That's alright.
He's a liar.
The one right next to the feeding grounds is Ibisk. Officially.
Edith?
Keep that in mind.
I will remember that.
I'm gonna you go read something.
Lila, you look really snuggly in that. You're just like burying your head in the scarf.
I want you guys to like tie them together so it's like scarf holding hands and walking around.
And somehow I don't think. Yeah. Actually, he'd
Can you
probably
not
strangle
endure
her
it for his
first.
sister?
No, he'd probably strangle. It's because it's his sister that he'd strangle her. Am I right?
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Looks awesome.
Dixie, I'm gonna go borrow your balcony, thanks.
What? Okay.
I think she's going to be a little bit longer than we anticipated.
Possibly.
Who are you waiting
But
on?
that's fine. And Augusta.
Augusta.
Yep.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I think
Probably.
she's just probably brushing her hair or something.
She's not here. She
No,
left.
yep, nope. She's taking a while.
I think she snuck out though. I saw her walk out.
No. She's taking a while. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Okay.
To be honest, when I read everything about Crystal Thorn, it seems like I belong.
Okay, I may have fun.
Maybe?
Things I think people are placed strategically.
I thought your
to
tails
their
were supposed to give you
disadvantages on
balance.
Purpose?
What happened now?
He fell off the roof. Or balcony.
Oh no. No.
He's back. He's fine. He went upstairs again.
He's a beastkin. He can handle a fall.
I don't know. I think he's trying to climb the roof. I've seen Vanguard do it a few times. Also, I just realized I'm in Vanguard Storm. Ooh.
I'm not good at climbing.
This storm is significantly livelier than Ignis. Ignis is usually empty. Except for at night.
We're usually empty too.
In the barn.
Oh god. Ow.
Okay.
Don't. Ooh.
I got it.
Okay.
It's only when those things are used that the Ignis storm is actually
What's a
utilized.
bar? Well, now the bar is
Usually okay with
empty,
falls.
so.
I just hold on to the wall.
Hold on today. Because people are cold.
Why is the railing gone? There was a railing there. I'm not
It's like-
crazy.
Yeah, it's like an Asian soup. Something.
Also, we got weird
have the
paintings. Did you
recipe.
guys get that in your dorms?
What paintings?
Yes.
Like,
Probably,
we
yeah.
got new ones. We had
Wait,
we had
new
really
ones?
creepy, stupid ones that made no sense. Upstairs, not downstairs.
Yeah, we
Upstairs.
have these ones.
No, come upstairs.
Let's
They
see.
made like new ones. I don't know why.
That one
Unless they
we
took them
have.
down. It might have been for spirit. No. These ones. Look. Like this one is new.
That one
and
looks
this
like
one is new.
the
These are
library.
recent, like these. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
These are new. I think they put them up on Spirit Week. I'm not sure.
That's definitely the library.
Does that mean that big tree is gonna turn into that, or the plant gonna turn into that? I really hope not. No one water it. No one use any. Well, actually,
Don't feed it after midnight.
considering Professor Akiyama or the headmaster's plant base, maybe that's a defense mechanism. Maybe those are enemies. We can hope.
Maybe. They are
Or
sorta,
maybe
like,
that's.
robed and creepy looking.
Or maybe that's.
But, like, these guys in front are, like, venerating it. They're not, like, getting attacked. They're just like, oh, pain.
Well, 'cause they're stupid.
Well, there's one who is actively running away. Two of them who do not want to be near it.
Hope that doesn't happen.
There's this one too. It's a bit more darker, but I like it.
Is that someone in a prison cell?
Oh, that's Rudy. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before, but I don't know why. Probably nothing.
By the way, Hannah.
Yep.
If you wanted to sketch this, I have a larger version.
Oh, cool.
Travis
Sure.
also sent part of the tapestry.
Cool. Sure. Yeah.
Just let me know.
Well, it depends if what. Where are we going? Oh. That looks very familiar, actually.
Really? You've seen this before?
Not quite that, but portals like it. A little bit more different. Less mechanical.
Cool too. Yeah, but I don't remember these.
Wait a
from the
minute.
beginning. These are new. I don't know if it was
Reminds me of
Spirit Week when I was sick.
Whose room is this? Is this Ryder's room?
Croy's.
Croy's.
Makes sense why he hasn't left then. He's embarrassed.
Possibly.
I remember when he got that star.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure where the new paintings. I'm guessing it's Spirit.
Wait a minute, guys.
Mm.
I need you to take a moment and look at our colors.
We have all of one each. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we're all girls.
All right.
Mm.
I wish we only had like 2 squads.
That would be way too
That'd be
many people
nice.
to handle. No, it would not. We'd have
But that
way
means you
too
would
many
have to be
people
able to
to.
have at least. That means you would have at least 2 people in your squad that you can handle.
No. But then you, for every for the 2 people that you can handle, you'd have 6 that you can't. The smaller squads are
Yeah,
probably
I'd rather
better.
have, like, at least I'd like at least 2 to handle it though.
I think what I would like is if there to be no squads at all, and instead having people assigned to missions based off of their own
If they're
ability
fit
sets.
for the mission or not. Yeah.
To be fair, if you can't learn to deal with the people you're working with or living with, you're just well. No offense, Becca. Sorry, Jixie. Sorry.
I think every squad is going to have
I'll figure it out.
Crystal Thorn went through it for a while, where it didn't seem like there was going to be any sort of upward slope. But now we're kind of okay. We're on a steady
I'm really
upward
sorry.
slope
Can you
instead of something
walk
really...
forward? You're really quiet.
Sorry, it's probably this in my mouth.
Probably.
Bad combination, but it looks really cute, so it's okay.
The last mission seems like it dug us deeper and deeper down a grave that we're not going to be able to get out of.
I'm gonna stand close to you so the
What'd
heat's
you
all
guys?
warmed up.
What'd you guys have to do before, or what you guys used to do before? You guys used to be really close. Like you guys used to hang out all the time.
We talked. We were good, and then I guess something snapped in each one of us.
Then you gotta deal with it.
Want to know my honest opinion? I see a lot of myself in my old habits in Augusta and Melanie, and then there's people like Zach and Ryder that try to help. But they help in arguably kind of a heavy way. But they're blunt, and frankly, that helped me. Maybe it won't help everyone, but
Yeah, they did it in a very blunt way. They even called out things that I did that was stupid, which I appreciated him doing, but other people didn't really.
You're in a
Barthol
squad
and I
full
used
of
to hate each other
hot-headeds.
some time ago.
They did?
It took out... Yeah, I was actually the one who fixed that, believe it or not.
Idea.
It took one conversation to bridge understanding, and then instantly, boom. Close friends, best friends, dating. Kind of.
Thank you.
But the moral of the story is different methods for different people. And sometimes you might need external help.
We should probably go out the door just in case she tries to wander out at us. Oh, there. No, that's not.
Oh, hi there. Swoop. Hi there, Specs.
Hi.
Yes,
Oh, sweet. All right. Have fun.
Oh,
We're
she's
trying to
already
get this idiot
scarf
off of
full of
the
lava.
archway.
Gonna poke in.
Mm.
She's not done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're good.
Hopefully
Do you want to
soon.
show outside?
Melanie needs something. Talk later.
We could just wait till she's done. She'll probably come get us.
Oh, I should get wrapped up in a bunch of stuff. Or we'll get wrapped up in a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep you here.
We will.
Yeah.
The moment I step out.
Key on the side of the door.
At some point.
You'll see it.
Nope, we're done. We were dismissed.
No class today. Although apparently we're having private lessons with certain teachers, and I'm hoping that's not the nursing squad because otherwise we won't be able to do this.
I'm assuming everyone who had private lessons
Knew about it?
Yeah, I think they're already going.
Knew about it.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna go work on my stuff and then go to sleep.
Damn it.
I'm almost jealous.
What are they working on exactly?
If anything.
I'm assuming something like personal training or something.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Second?
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Aren't Drow known for their wines?
The what?
There.
What the hell's around
Hi,
your neck?
Augusta.
Let's go.
Hi. Okay. Sorry, my mail was very
It's fine.
invigorating to read, which I yet to finish reading.
What do you mean by not feeling
Hello.
well?
Alright, help me get the shield ready. Come and get the shield ready.
Jixie probably shouldn't come. Damn it. Trying to
I gotta
minimize.
bitch. Let's go quickly
Come on,
inside of
let's
our
go.
mail.
Oh. Or that, I guess. Blue. Actually,
Follow.
green.
Come here.
Okay. Go. I mean, we could just tell her. We could literally just tell her. Well, not that. Sorry, Dixie. I'm really sorry, but I need to deal with them alone. I'm sorry.
Hey, you can. No, you're fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get some sleep. Have a good night, you guys.
Good night. Alright. So, we need to go to the arena. Oh no, we have to go to the arena. You'll understand once we get there. Come on. Ugh.
If you don't mind, though, I'm gonna get more comfortable real quick. Since I'm
Go ahead. I need to go get something anyway. I'll explain her what's happening. Let me explain what's happening first. Let me explain, or do you need to do that right now?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So I was trying to figure out a way we could do this without harming you or me, and then I realized we have a very important tool to our disposal.
Oh, double O.
What?
Look up.
What is that?
What's he doing? That's Tyrell.
Oh, it's Tyrell. I don't care. He can take care of himself. He's a big boy. But that is the idea. You'll be in there for a short time while we're dealing with. While we're outside, safe. So, here's the thought I had. When when we used to have tantrums, my sister, my brothers, myself, we're a bit of a hot-headed family. We used to throw big tantrums when we were kids. So, what she would have us do is she would have us say, when we were so angry we couldn't talk, she would have us use our words. She would have us say a rhyme. It was Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. And we kept having to say that, and in the moment, and we had to keep trying to say that, and until we said that exact phrase in a calm voice, she wouldn't let us go. She wouldn't let us out or away. So that's going to be your test. You're going to get angry, and then you're going to calm down and say those words. Does that make sense?
I guess.
Try the phrase right now.
Today, Peter picked a pile of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. It's a tongue twister. It's supposed to be that way.
Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers.
Yes. It's supposed to be difficult to say because you have to really concentrate to say it. You ready?
No.
You want to do it anyway?
Oh gosh, I'm supposed to be having Ignis Day right now.
You can do it once, see how you like it, and then calm yourself down. I don't expect Rome to be built in a day, but if you can at least calm yourself down with some kind of tool, then it's better than what you were.
I have but one concern, which might be a good idea to delay, is that this has a blast your ears out spell on it. And I don't want to blast out the ears of everyone at school.
I thought it only. Hold on. Stay there and keep talking. I can only hear you up to this point. Press the button, Augusta. Maybe that'll be the other reason. Try? I can't even hear you. Okay, I hear you from here. I hear you. Okay, I heard you at that point, but I didn't hear you past that point.
Okay.
So the ears drumming spell is off. At least to me. I don't know about you, Augusta.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Cause wait. Is it just the circle, or is it when the circle's at?
You couldn't hear me. Wait, you couldn't hear me when I was this far away, right? Because I was saying things you didn't hear me.
I could like barely hear you at best.
If you really want to delay it, then fine. But missions are coming up, and frankly, I don't want you killing someone on the mission just because they're holding out a torch.
No, I get you. Okay. I need a day. A day. To mentally prepare, and my squad is actually somewhat together today. And if I'm not there, then I'm gonna be blamed for being too busy and not prioritizing time for my squad again. So I need to do that. If it's done and you're still around, we can try for today.
I probably won't be around. I need to go to bed early. So,
Fair
good
enough.
luck. But tomorrow then.
Next time for sure. I will, I promise. I'm holding. I always keep my word.
Good. 'Cause this could save lives. Alright. Well, at least you know my idea now. Don't tell anyone though, because I don't think the teachers would approve.
I don't like getting jealous with the teacher. Why do you think they wouldn't approve it? It sounds like a sound idea, honestly.
Because
they rather help us than us help us.
they'll get involved. They'll overcomplicate things. This is honestly the easiest method I could think of doing. And to be fair, I don't know how long Carver. How long has Carver been saying he's going to help you?
Well,
exactly.
He said that
He'll make us wait. The professors will make us wait for them. And we need this dealt with
haven't had my
now.
swimming lesson.
either.
So.
Okay.
Okay. Tomorrow then.
And if the teachers find out about it,
well, the only people that
they would get upset by it.
The only people that know about it is us three, so no one should spill. And if Victor says he knows something, don't believe him. He's fishing for information. I did tell him I needed to talk to you, so he's probably going to ask me questions, so he'll probably fish for information.
Yep.
Just tell him it's a girl thing.
Usual Victor things.
Yeah.
I'll tell him that we talked about, what is it called?
Ovulation.
Ovulation style goals, and he'll run for it.
That one.
I don't even have those. I have a different kind.
I know what word to use now. Perfect. All right, so don't be late. I'll see you around.
Yeah,
She's ice cold. I don't think you want a hug.
Later. I got a letter.
I think she wants a hug. Oh, no.
You're not gonna like it, but I will tell you I got a letter. I'll tell you
Did he
later,
say
but
that
don't be
you
late,
needed-
all right?
Okay. You're right. I'm construction.
Go,
Okay.
go, go. Do you want to tell me about the letter, or you want to keep that to yourself? I don't mind either way, but I
Told him
appreciate.
about the ring. He said for me to keep it on, and then ordered me to keep it on.
Well, can't
And
really.
he wouldn't just say that because it to be in my favor or against my favor, whatever the case may be. He's very serious. He would never say, he'd be like, do whatever you want, usually. But if he's saying it like this, then I definitely understand that it's probably serious.
Okay. Just be
Yeah.
careful. And sorry, I thought we would be doing, but I guess we're doing it tomorrow. So thanks for being here
That's
to
fine.
help anyway. Again, don't
No
let her know
problem.
about the other part of it. We don't. Yeah,
I'm not saying anything. That's fine.
appreciate it. I'm just glad we got her to agree. 'Cause that was the hard part. And hopefully she doesn't go blabbing to her squab.
We'll see.
Maybe see if anyone's awake. If not, I'm probably gonna just head to bed myself. It's probably an early night for me. I need to rest if we're gonna be doing missions
Yeah.
soon.
All right.
Maybe I'll read a book or two.
I'll see you around.
Night. What about you?
I gotta figure that out.
Weren't you dating Ryder or something?
Just because we got along for a little bit doesn't mean we were dating. He asked me out though, but what?
Nothing.
All right. Besides, I'm not looking for a partner right now. I'm looking for progress.
Amen, sister. At least people are starting to realize that. Also, is that Carver? That might be Carver. Run, flee, run. Wait, who is that's not Carver. Who's that? Oh, it's Chips. Yeah, no, it's Chips. Oh, Vina's looking for you.
Yeah.
I think she went over to the
Where is
dorms.
she?
I think she went over to the dorms.
Okay. Check it out. Thank you.
Not a problem. She said something about. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going that way too, so. Wait, is that Kari or is that? I see pink hair. I have to assume. It's long pink hair. So Kari. Oh, right.
I'll let her know when I see her.
Victor.
Hmm.
Things are taken care of. I appreciate the help, though.
Sure.
Kari. Oh. Hi. Hi.
I'm warm.
I'm glad. That looks adorable.
Look, it's an anglerfish. That's my friend.
It's a good friend. I'm glad you're warm. Let me see Vivina.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna probably pop in early for the night. Okay?
Okay.
See ya.
I'll see you tomorrow.
You're so lucky I would live to be in a world like that with an over. What? You're so lucky I would live to be in a world like that, being an overpowered protagonist. I'm not an overpowered protagonist. To be honest, I consider Hannah even a side character at this point. Which is fine. Like, I like playing that kind of character, and I think that in my sorry, sleep. I think that my philosophy of roleplay is that everyone is supposed to be a side character because ultimately you're trying to make a giant story, not just for you're not trying to make a good story for one person. You're trying to make a story for everyone involved. And if you act like you're the protagonist, then you're not gonna like get that. You're not gonna. Well, yeah, she is very powerful, yes, but yeah, well, yeah, you're a main character. But that's the point. Like you are your main character, but you should have the mentality of a side character. You, as a character, are there to drive a story along and to help others, as well as enjoying your own story, of course. Like, side characters can have really fucking great stories. Like, I tend to have a really good one with Hannah. I have one a thought of, and I have a lot of paths that she might take, and I'm really interested in that, and I'm really gonna be having fun with how it goes. But ultimately, I as a person have more fun, and as a player have more fun driving my friends' stories along. So like the thing with Vivina, like Hannah is helping Vivina with her story. She's not going to just straight up be like, "You're not important. I don't care," and just completely ignore. I'm not going to completely ignore her storyline. I'm going to help because because that's what I love to do. I love getting involved in someone's story and being like, I'm not going to be the main. I'm not the main like person's going to be like I'm not going to overpower her story. I'm assisting with it. I'm helping her with one part of the arc. And that's all the thing about role plays. You don't know who's going to get involved. Poacher number one, Clamp. E. All my characters are NPCs. I mean, yeah. Everyone writes the story. Yes. Some of us IRL are pretty much NPCs. Maybe my character is overpowered. Okay, Dio. What power does your character have? But yeah, that's what I love. That's what I love about roleplay. I love that you can do that, and you can like, for example, another example, Kari's story. Like, I don't know, like, I want to get more involved in her story, but I don't want to get involved because I want to be like the main character involved, and I want to be like, I'm going to assist in all of your issues, and she is going to help, but she's not like ultimately. Kari is going to be the one making the development in her story. And Hannah will help, and Hannah will develop as well. But it's both two people helping each other coherent together. It's a combination. Role play is a group effort, and it shouldn't be the one person is over the other, and it isn't. And that's what I like about it. I shall solve all the problems. Yes. It's funny because I have a friend, Dr. Shaggy. He has this NPC, or not this NPC. He has this fucking avatar that's just a floppy. That's just a Dumbledore that's bones have been like given all the elasticity in the world, so we call it Floppy Dumbledore. You might have seen it, and some of you know it very well. But the reason so he jokes that, oh yes, my character is the most powerful character in the world. All your story plot devices, yes, they're all fixed. I win. Like, you have no more story driving promises. And that he makes the meme of like, that is because that's the worst kind of character you can play. In my opinion, the worst kind of character you can play is one that just immediately fixes everything at the snap of a finger, because then no development happens. You want every character to have their moment, every player to have their moment, and every character to have their moment of I'm going to develop. I'm going to be the hero in this situation. And that's what I like to do. Like Hannah, for example, when we had the duel, Hannah came out on top on that one. But now, obviously, I'm helping out, but that also gave so she was able to do that, and we were able to kind of figure that out, and it was able to come to that. So she was a hero in that. But in this case, Hannah is helping Avina. So Avina is still her character. She still has every right to be like, I hate that plan. It's a stupid plan. She could tell on the teachers to this girl. And if she does, and she goes through the stuff she's going to do with Augusta, she might get into some serious shit. Because the teachers will be like, you risk the life of a student. And if teachers catch her, she's fucked. And I hope to God the teachers don't mind it. And I don't know if they will, because they're all very experienced role players, and I imagine they won't. But yeah, Mary Sue's, yeah, no Mary Sue's. Flaws are great, yes. Mistakes, miscommunications, trying too hard, not hard enough. Yeah, exactly. Hannah tries really fucking hard for the people. Well, she tries really hard for things she can see a progression in, but she's very quick to judge. She's very quick to be like, to cut someone out. For example, with Rin. When Rin exploded the thing in Rurouni Kari, that was the straw. That was like Hannah was done with her. It doesn't matter what Rin's going through, she will let her fail. She will let her fail. And that's just unfortunately how it is. Now, someone with a much less, like, more patient and more kind, like Arbor, would sit and talk with her and be like, okay, or sit and talk to Rin and be like, okay, I'll give you a third, second chances. I'm going to help you through these problems because I know that you didn't do that on purpose. Meanwhile, Hannah's like, no, actions have consequences. Actions mean, or are more important than words. Like, there's that. And that's a flaw. That's a major flaw with her. Which I could have all role play again. Yeah. Let's see. Living main character helps me live in a world where the hero saves. I mean, yeah, that's true. What if a character? Well, one very good example of that, Neo, is well, maybe not. Okay, so I'm not gonna say this. So technically, the main character in One Punch Man is Saitama. And if anyone knows One Punch Man, it is literally Saitama is the bald guy, and his superpower, his big power is that he can defeat any enemy with one punch, and that makes him super overpowered. That makes him super bored. That makes a lot of shit, and that makes him really sad. But I would argue that the most interesting character in that thing it is him because he's trying to find his purpose in the world, and that's really fun. But I think they do it really well because he's trying to find his purpose, but they don't focus on him. They don't focus on the fact that he can just defeat any monster. A lot of folks like Overlord too. Yeah. Promise that you can't save everyone, and that would help if the hero. Yeah, that's true. That's true, and it can be you can be a very strong character, but you just got to understand you have to have flaws in other ways. Like being super strong is one thing, but his boredom is his thing. He's just like he's completely just apathetic about a lot of shit, and Saitama is and just completely apathetic about a lot of things, and it's unfortunate for him. Because he kind of just deals with it. And that's I wouldn't say it's a flaw. I don't really in One Punch Man. I'm not really interested more in Saitama. I'm more interested in his student, and goddamn, I can't forget the name, but I'm very interested in the student because I love him. It's really funny anime, but they do it well because they make it short. They don't focus on like him fighting every person. They focus on the reality, like the funnies of it and the goods of it. Interesting characters mix the strengths and weaknesses that come into relationship with another. Yes, this series is like isekai. I don't know. I never watched isekai. I think it's just putting yourself. I think it's pretty much putting yourself into a video game. Which it kind of I guess I don't know. I guess like we're not from the real world. Well, we're from this universe, this world, so we know where we are. It's like we're here, yeah. So. But anyway, I've been sitting here talking. I love talking roleplay, and I would love to do that, and I'll do that until the fucking end of my days. But I need to go to sleep. Get to sleep, and I might actually be able to get to bed in a decent hour this time of night, which is actually fucking great. So I'm going to head out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna give you guys someone to hang out with. I'm probably let's see who's streaming. I think Kazuki's gonna be streaming a little while, but I'm not sure.
That's full of alcohol. So cute, I'm gonna die.
No, Specca.
Now look, they signed it together. That means they're together right now. I think this is fanfiction material right here. Probably. Send it to them. Send it together. At once. And she started making.
Oh, good. I thought you were Specca. Okay, I'm going back to bed. No problem. I'm used to it.
You sleep right next to me and I'm really loud all night. I feel you. I do
Okay.
you.
Not a problem. Okay. I thought it was second. I was
Doesn't wake up.
really afraid. Alright.
It's
Just
like a
being
rock.
came to me. Hold on.